morning everybody, hope we're all fit and well, no illness, no injuries, nothing we need to worry too much about. So we'll set ourselves up as normal. We're going to stand nice and tall, drawing that tummy in, trying to get our feet set nicely under our hips, arms down at your side, and just let your weight fall forwards till you have to press your big toe into the floor to stop you falling, and back till just before you think you're going to fall. If you do, take that step. So just a few times. This wakes our senses up, helps us find our balance point, gets us ready to move. A couple more times. That's good. One more. And then now find that spot where you feel really nicely balanced. You don't feel you're falling forwards or back. Hands onto hips or one hand in front and behind the pelvis. And we're just going to tilt that pelvis under, so it's a little squeeze of the tummy. And then put that arch just in the bottom of your back there. So we tilt under and back. We're loosening up the lower back. We're finding a neutral spine. You may find you want to soften the knees a little. Again, just helps find that natural position for your spine. So it's not about trying to get your back straight, it's finding that natural position for you. So we'll do a couple more times. Again, this just sets the body up, gets us in the right position to move. So find that spot now, you're nicely balanced, you've got a neutral spine, and we're going to get our feet moving. So I want you to pedal your feet, pushing the ball of the foot down into the mat, and then just walking arms. So just letting the arms gently swing from your shoulders, just as you were walking, so opposite arm to leg. The more you think about that, the harder that gets, so just let it happen naturally. That's it. And gradually, we're going to increase the arm movement. So one arm comes up higher, the other extends to and pushes back. That's it. So just bringing those arms up. So just really pressing one back, others around shoulder height. And now increase it further. So we're taking those arms up. Really good. Stretch those arms up nice and high. And keep pressing that foot into the ground. So just press through the ball of your foot as you push down. A few more times. Good, one more each arm. And bringing that down. Okay, so we're just standing nice and tall. I just want you to circle those arms wide. Really reach out with those hands. So crossing them over the front, reaching nice and high. And just gradually make that circle a little smaller. So just coming smaller. Smaller circles, just coming down. So we've just got a really small little circle there. And bring it to a stop and change direction, still with those small circles. And gradually make that a little bigger, making those circles bigger. Bigger and bigger. That's it. Until we sweep it all the way around again. Really big circle, really reach out. Nice full stretch out with those arms. Good, couple more. And bringing that down, well done. Okay, I want you to take your feet out nice and wide now, just over shoulder width with those toes slightly pointed out. Hands onto hips, we're just going to circle those hips around. Aim to keep your head fairly still. So those hips circling around. You might find your hips creaking and cracking a little bit. And as long as that's not painful, that's fine. If your hips aren't your own, just be careful with this one. Don't exaggerate the movement too much. Keep it within what's comfortable. That's it. Good, couple more. And then we'll change direction, so just taking that the other way. Again, nice wide circles if we can. That's good. And two more. And bring that back in. Keep those feet nice and wide. I just want you to take a reach up high. We're going over. Bringing that down, take it over the other side to get that really nice stretch. Slight bend of the knees. Bring that down over. So we'll do a couple more each way. So just loosening out, mobilising that upper body. Good, one more each way. So taking that over. And bring that back in. Again, keeping our feet out nice and wide. I just want you to squat that down. Bring it up. So just as low as you feel comfortable. If we can get those knees to 90 degrees, fantastic. If you can just dip halfway, that's absolutely fine. Always work to your level. That's it. Really good. Keep that nice and steady. Good, one more, we're going to change it up. So this next time, we're going to squat, pause, twist, twist, and up. Back down, twist, twist, and up. That's it, excellent. Good, do a couple more. So one more time. And bringing that up, really well done. Okay, just want you to bring your feet back in now. So standing tall with those feet under our hips, toes pointing forwards. And again, we're going to carry on just with those little squat movements, but this time, knees track straight forwards, over our feet. We sit back, like you're looking for a really low bench behind just to sit on. That's good. Keeping that going. Again, just nicely warmed up. Keeping that strength in those legs as well. Helping us with those day-to-day things like walking up and down stairs, getting in and out of our chairs and sofas. Good. One more, we're going to change it up. So this time, we're going to down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, back up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Brilliant, well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. Excellent. If you do find that pulse movement difficult, just stick with the regular little squat down. Good, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more time. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, bringing it up, really well done. So we're standing nice and tall, taking the weight onto one leg, and we're just going to sweep the other leg through. Hands wherever you need for balance, if that's out wide, down at your side, on your hips, holding on to somebody else in the room, bit of furniture, whatever you need. Gently sweep that through, standing tall. If you're on quite a thick, spongy mat, this can sometimes be quite hard, it's a bit more unstable. So sometimes standing on a harder floor makes it a little easier. That's good. So just sweeping that through. Aim to keep standing nice and tall and still. Good, 2 more. And bring it down, change legs, take the weight onto the other side. Standing nice and tall, let's sweep through. Excellent. So it's just that gentle sweep through. We're not trying to do the can-can, it's not about how high we get our leg. It's just trying to disrupt our balance with that leg sweeping through. So all the other muscles have to work to keep us standing up and not falling over. That's it. Really good. 2 more. And bringing that back. Okay, back over to the first leg. This time we're going to move that leg in an L shape. So it's going to come forward, then out to the side. So it's forwards and out. So when we're ready, let's sweep it forwards, then out. So you've got that change in direction that's throwing your balance off. Makes that body have to work a little harder. People sometimes wonder how you can work all your core and your stability muscles just standing up. Just doing things like that. All those support muscles have to work to keep you upright. That's good. Couple more times. And bring that in. Let's switch to the other side. So take the weight back onto the other leg. And forwards and out. Really good. That's good. Couple more. And we're bringing that back in. Excellent, well done. Okay, we're going to move to the end of our mats now. So we're going to look lengthways along our mat, standing nice and tall, feet under our hips, and taking those hands high up above your head. We're going to roll it down. So hands dive, we tuck that chin, we roll the shoulders, and curl it down towards our feet, bringing that up, stacking those vertebrae, take it high. Tucking the chin, roll the shoulders, curl down, unroll, bring it up. That's good. So do this nice and steady, and hopefully you find after 2 or 3, that lower back, those hamstrings have warmed up. We can get lower down, closer to the floor. Stretches and loosens all that postural chain. That's good. A few more. Good. This next time I want you to stop at the bottom. So we're going to bring that down. We're going to let it hang. Heavy hands, heavy head. And sweep around your feet. Nice semicircle around those toes. That's it. Good, couple more. come down out your head into your body. Back down, rolling it down towards those feet. And now walk it out. Taking those hands out wide. A long, straight body. Hold that plank position. Keep it nice and long and straight. Hold it. For 3, 2, 1. Lower to those knees, sitting back on your heels, stretching out through the upper body. That's it. For 3, 2, 1, and relax it there. Well done. Okay, we're going to start in our kneeling box position. So we're starting off just with that hover movement. So we're in your kneeling box, and then all we're going to do is lift those knees just a centimetre or so off the floor and hold in that position. So when we're ready, let's take that down. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You want to be on your toes and lift those knees. We're holding it still. Keep breathing. That's it. It's a real temptation just to hold your breath while you do this. Just keep breathing normally. And rest it down. Sit yourselves up, take that weight off your wrists if you need. You can just rotate and ease those wrists out. Puts a lot of pressure on them. But sometimes it is good to load up those joints. As we get older, joints get weaker. By loading them, keeping pressure on, it can help keep the strength in them. So let's go down again. So put those hands back under your shoulders. And we're gonna lift. And this time, can we just take one foot a fraction off the floor? Then switch to the other. And switch. Good, change again. Once more each foot. Last one. And lower that down, well done. Again, just take that pressure off the wrists if you need. Give a little ease out. We're going to go back into the same position, but into our Superman movement. So that extension of one arm, opposite leg, go nice and long and straight. Bring it in, then change. So we'll start with the basic one, then we'll add a progression in as we go. So into position. On those hands and knees, basic Superman movement to begin with. And change. Keeping that back level, hips and shoulders flat. That's it. Really good. Good, we're keeping this going. A few more times. So it's a long straight line we're looking for. Really good. One more each side. Rest it there. Okay, so we're going to do that movement once more, but this time we're going to add in that clock movement. So when we extend, we then rotate one arm, one leg, aiming for 9:15 if we can, 10 past 8, 5 past 7, whatever we can get to but just that one arm, one leg rotates. So in position, we extend, rotate, back and in, then change. Extend, rotate, back and in. That's it, nicely done, nice and steady. Bring it in. Excellent, just keep that going. So steady away. Nice. That's good. Couple more each side. Good. One more. Last one now. And in it comes. Well done. Okay, we're going down onto the floor. So face down on your mat, legs extended, arms up in that V shape. We're going to do our VW movement. So from there we're going to raise head, arms and chest, squeeze to that W, extend, back down to the mat. So let's take it down. Just drop the monitor down a little bit. We're going to lift, squeeze into that W, pull the shoulder blades together, extend and lower. Really good. Up, squeeze it back, extend and down. Up, squeeze back, extend and down. Good. One more, and we're going to add in those heel taps. So after this one, we're going to do 8 of those heel taps. So we pick up the straight legs, pull the heels together. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One arm action. Heel taps. Good, keep that pattern going. One arm, 8 heels. Really good. One more of each. Raise up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, extend, down and heels. Brilliant, rest that down. Okay, I want you to stay down on the floor. Bringing your arms up to that 90-degree position. We're going to go into our torso raise. So we start with the forearms staying on the ground. We just lift head and chest back down. Forearms stay in contact. Down we go. Legs on the floor. And raise. Using the muscles in the back to do the lift. Control down. Bring that up, control it down. good. A few more. Now we're going to extend. So we're going to lift, go up high, control down. So lifting with the back, extend with the arms, control it back. That's it. Use those muscles in the back to control it coming down. A few more times. Good, two more. One more. And down we go, well done. Excellent. So we're moving onto our sides now. So I want you to lay on your side, arms out at 90 degrees and your knees bent. So let's lay that down. So we've got those arms out 90 degrees to the body, knees bent up in front. We're going to open the door, but we're going to start by drawing that semicircle around the head on the floor to round the back, then close over the top. So we open in the semicircle around, close, coming over. That's it. Should give us a lovely loosen out, stretch out of the shoulders. Nicely done. Good, two more. One more. And bring that over. Good. Roll yourselves over or spin around. Let's do the same onto the other side. So we're going to lay that down. Those hands out at 90 degrees, knees bent. And we trace that circle. Let your eyes follow your hand. Close over the top. Trace round, over. That's it. Good. Couple more. Nice. One more. And bring that over. Good. Right, let's stay on the same side with those knees bent. But take your arm extended under your head, other hand in front just for support and balance. And we're going to lift those knees and feet off the floor if we can. And then just open up that top knee. So we've got that clamshell movement. Feet stay together. So we pivot at hips and at feet. The aim is to keep those hips stacked, one on top of the other. Really good. That's it, nicely done. Easing that way. Really good, two more. One more. And bring that down. Roll yourself over, spin round. Into that same exercise on the other side. So extend that arm. Bend those knees. Raise those feet off the ground. Bringing it up. Back down. Resting on that hip bone. Try not to collapse back onto the bum. So if you imagine yourself up against the wall or a piece of furniture so you can't roll back. That's it, great, well done. A few more times. Great, two more. One more time. And let's rest that down. Good. So we're going to extend those legs nice and long and straight. Hand stays under the head, other hand in front for balance. If we can, pick both feet up off the floor, draw your waist away from the mat. So lovely long straight line. I'm going to raise the top leg and then draw some circles with the foot. Keep it really controlled, not too big, maybe about the size of a football. Couple more. And change direction. So switch that direction, we're drawing that circle. That's it, really good. Couple more times. And resting that down. Spin yourselves round again. So coming on to that other side. It's a nice long line. Those legs extended, arms under the head. In position, raise those feet. Lift that top leg. And draw those circles. Doesn't matter whether you start forwards or backs, we're going to do both ways. Keeping it controlled, aiming to keep everything else still. Just that one leg circling around. And let's change that direction. Two more. And bringing that down, really good. Okay, we're going over onto our backs now. So I want you to lay all the way back. Legs extended, lay right back on the mat, hands around the head. So we're going to start with our roll up for a change. So we're going to bring those hands over. When you see the hands, lift the head, tuck the chin, bring ourselves up towards the feet. And slowly bring that back. Let it come back, open over the top. And again. Really making that C shape of the spine. Gradually unroll as you go back. Fantastic, keep it up. That's it. Good, we'll do a couple more. Bring that over, lift that head, tuck the chin.
towards those feet. One more. Bringing that up. Roll up towards those toes. Control it back. Nice and steady all the way. And relax that down. Okay, bend your knees. Bring yourself up to sitting. So we're back up in that sitting position. Hands forwards. So we're just going to do our roll back now. So curling that spine. Back away, feel comfortable, sit up straight. Rolling that back. Bringing it in. Excellent. That's nice. Few more. Keep it steady. Making sure that spine curves. And then curves again as we come back up. Straightens up towards the end. Now, as we go back, I want you to sweep that hand out wide. Bring it in. Then the other side. So it's just a gentle sweep out wide. Really good. A few more. Brilliant. One more to each side. Last one. And bring that back in. Fantastic. Okay, I want you to lay back onto the mat now, bringing those knees up into tabletop. So at 90 degree at hip and at knee. Hands are on the mat this time. We're going to do our double knee drop to the side. So keep those knees and feet together. Let them drop to one side. When you feel the other shoulder lift, that's when we come back up and over. Shoulders stay flat on the mat, knees and hips rock side to side. We control it down, work that core to bring those knees up and over. Hands aren't pressing down, they're just for balance and support if we need. It's that core, those obliques on the sides doing all the work. Nice and steady. Good, few more. That's it, one more each way. And let's rest those feet down. Good, last one. Bring those feet in nice and close to the bum. Hands still down on the mat. We're going to take it into our bridge. So we tilt that pelvis under. We peel the back off the mat, push those hips up, and then reverse. One vertebra at a time onto the mat. Let the pelvis rock back at the end. Tilt under, peel off the mat. Press up, heels into the floor. Slowly down, one at a time. Excellent. Keep that going now. Push up, slowly down. Good, couple more times. That's the last one now. Taking that down and rest that back. Okay, bring yourself up into a sitting position. Just want you to extend those legs forwards. So sitting up nice and straight, hands up above the head. Reach for those toes. That's good, relax. Let those feet come together, bring those knees in. Those feet in, knees wide, stretching out, inner thigh, groin area. Gently press down with the elbows if you want to take the stretch further. That's it. Easy does it. And relax. Just relax the legs now. Put those hands together. Pulling those shoulder blades apart. Let your head drop down. Look to the floor. Stretching out the back of that neck. And relax, hands in the small of the back. Shoulder blades together, chest forward. And now look one way. Stretching that neck again. Then the other. Bring that together. Relax those hands slowly up to our feet. Standing nice and tall. Just going to pick one foot up. Good. Switch over. Relax those feet down, taking it nice and wide. Feet wide, just sweep that through. Bringing it up. One last time, takes us to those toes. Sweep it, take it up. High for 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Well done, everybody.